I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
What?
My father was a physician. He raised me not to make but to model the world as it ought to be. I was taught a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling.
Name?
Where am I?
Name?
What the fuck did you do with my wife?
Name?
Let me out of this chair!
Utopia. Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth. Yet the word means both good place and no place. An ideal, unreachable. Even in the naming of it, we refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia, driven always to want more, no matter how much we have. It is among the grandest of human ironies that our very drive to find utopia has kept us providing there. I will smile and act as such. Congratulations. You have just experienced the illusion of free will. Now think, I will never become angry again, and act as such. The illusion begins to break down.
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, mouths, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
good. Only one definition endures. Good is pleasure in the absence of suffering. What then is the greater good? To calculate pleasure or suffering...
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
Each act must be measured not merely within the moment, but against all causality. The greater good, therefore, equates to total pleasure over time.
Hello, Mother. As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world, so I'm learning at home. This, I think, is our porcelain tea service, in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? Now, that's a fascinating sound. And this is called a stained glass window, handcrafted by your adoring flock. They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
Run from God, and he striketh you fight over.
Things aren't so rosy for Lamb's little collective farm down here, no matter how much influence she's got with the inmates. She keeps feeding Ryan more and more of her people for the Big Daddy program, in order to keep the rest of her flock alive. I think she's getting desperate. I ought to have Weir double the orderlies on all the major junctions.
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges. The protectors are short-lived. Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Not worthy of a land! No! We cannot hide this night! Run! Run from the light!
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here. Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
You are not saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown. This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak...
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again.
This one's mine! I could outrun the other.